Good morning, fellas. Yes, regarding our Yorkshire paedophiles, we've had gangs and gangs of them. The ones Tommy was falsely put in jail for reporting on, and likewise Britain First have reported on. This is the first group of that 77. Yes, there were 77 adult men accused of raping young kids from the age of 11, and the first batch, if you can call it that, the first batch of paedophiles have just been found guilty. Came out 20 minutes ago on the BBC website. The pictures will be available to see shortly, but it's the usual suspects. None of them white, all of them Islamic, all of them are Moes, Abduls, etc, etc. You know the score, don't you guys? 120 offences on 15 girls, but that's just a sample. There's far more girls than have actually been attacked. Victims were plied with drink and drugs, then used and abused at will in a 7-year campaign of rape and abuse between 2004 and 2011. At Leeds Crown Court, the ringleader Amir Singh Dilwale, 35, was jailed for life with a minimum of 18 years. He won't do anywhere near that, but at least they've got some of them. Details of the men's convictions and sentences can only now be published after reporting restrictions on a series of trials were partially lifted. Yeah. During the 3 trials, jurors heard how the men who were known by nicknames such as Dracula, Beastie and Bully, quite appropriate, eh? I'm sure they did all of that. I'm sure they were beastly when they were ganging, raping 11 and 12-year-olds 3 ways in every orifice. They always do, putting these girls under fear of murder, which is what they always do, often with razor blades, knives, guns in the mouths, etc. This it's not just rape. This is the sort of violence and physical abuse they have to put up with. As the married father of 2, Dhaliwal was sentenced, the judge told him, "The extent and gravity of your offending far exceeds anything which I've previously encountered." And that's with a judge that's been serving for donkey's years. Children's lives have been ruined and families profoundly affected by seeing their children over months and years out of control, having been groomed by you and other members of the gang. And I am pretty damn sure there are 77 paedophiles involved in this gang. So they've all been found guilty, 20 guilty, and obviously there's another, 50 odd to go, 55 to go, because there were 77 who were in court, including a few women. So this is the first 20 of these Islamic weirdos who are told in their book it's okay to rape kids, it's okay to rape white girls, because we're all inferior to their people. And their people are, of course, in their book, I quote their holy book, the Q, the rightful masters of the earth. They're the rightful slave masters of everybody else. Okay, see you guys. Bye-bye.